So we're going to need we're going to need the Java interpreter, a thing called the Java interpreter. So we'll have to download and install that first, and then we can install Jmol and it'll work. So I'm going to use Firefox. You can use any browser. Okay. So I'm going to go up here to the address bar. See if I can adjust that a little bit. The address bar. And the address bar up here, and type in Java. And just pick Java. Well, it went through the search window, but anyways, Java free download. That's what we want, Java free download. Could go to the official site, either way. Let's go to the official site. Let's go back and let's go to the official site. Okay, free Java download. Click here. Now, this is a new computer. I just bought it. It's nothing special. It's the cheapest desktop, that I could find, and it's running Windows 10 Home Edition. So, like I say, nothing special. But I tried this before. I went through a dry run before I made the film. And I had a problem. So I'm going to try this. See where it says right down here, instead of agree and start free download, that would be for, say, any version of Windows. This is version 10, and it's a 64-bit operating system. So I think we need a more special version of Java, because the installation did not go right. So down here it says see all Java downloads. I'm going to click on that. Now I'm going to click on which should I choose. I'm going to choose Windows Offline 64-bit. You see down here you can also choose Mac OS if you have a Mac computer. And we're going to save the file as JRE8U191. May want to make a note of that because we're going to have to go to the downloads folder and start it up from there. This is the reason I'm making this video is that it can be a tricky installation. So maybe if you go through this first, I'm not guaranteeing that you won't have any problems, but maybe you can at least see what's involved and some of the hang-ups that you can run into, even with a brand new computer like this. In fact, it might have been better if I had an older computer. Now, okay, my security system says that the executable is okay, the Windows X. JRE8U191 Windows X64 X is okay. So we're just going to wait for the download. Now let's see. Now I'm going to pull this down because sometimes it starts up in back of the window. The installation will start up, or the download will start up in back of the window. In Firefox, this download is shown. There's a little icon at the top. See if I can move this up so you can see it. There's a little download icon that tells you when it's complete, and I can't really see it. It's a kind of a crummy download icon. I can't really see if it's done or not. When it's blue all the way across on the bottom, it's downloaded. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to check the downloads folder. To do that, I use Windows Explorer, and because it shows you everything that's on your computer. Windows Explorer. or File Explorer. It's called, in the newer versions of Windows, it's called File Explorer. You see here, File Explorer. I clicked it on the, it's on the startup menu if you get a new computer, or you can put it on the startup menu because it's on the start menu. I'm going to click Downloads. And there's the one that I'm looking for, but no, that's not the one I'm looking for. Yeah, it's downloaded already. Okay. So you see, here's the earlier one. That doesn't work, but I'm going to use this and see if the x64 will install. So I'm going to double click that. And okay, we'll see what happens this time. Last time I got an error message. So I can close File Explorer for now. See what happens this time. Yeah, I just upgraded my internet connection to Comcast X-Fi. You might not know what that is if you're not in the New England area. Comcast is one of our ISPs, our internet service providers that's available. The other one is Verizon, which people probably have heard of. But so that 72 megabyte download went right away, faster than I expected because I just upgraded my system to the new, faster internet. Now again, I'm going to pull the browser window down. Yeah, okay, welcome to Java. See, it was underneath, so you want to keep checking because now we'd be sitting here and waiting for it to install, and it can't install. So click Install. Okay, that says something about corporate users. 3 billion devices run Java. Okay, now it shows a status bar here, and it shows, well, we're about almost 25% done already. 50% done already. As you can see, it's progressing along nicely. Well, that's good because I got an error message using just the standard installation. So check your, you should know what system you're using, whether it's 32-bit or 64-bit. It's probably 64-bit if it's a new computer. And Java is almost installed. The green bar is almost at the end. Okay, should come up. You have successfully installed Java. Okay, great. Close. Now we'll wait for just a second. Sometimes there's a screen that comes up that says it'll perform a test to make sure you have the correct version of Java. We'll just wait for a second, for a few seconds just to see if that comes up. Okay, nothing there. So we'll go ahead now in the address bar up here. I'm going to type Jmol. See where it's highlighted in blue? I'm going to type Jmol. I'm going to use a capital Jmol because it's capital J, small MOL. Jmol, and then push enter. Jmol.org. Okay, we don't want, I think the download is actually from sourceforge.net. But let's go to jmol.org. There's probably one that will redirect us to there. Jmol.js download page. Okay. Let's go. Now, we're on the Jmol homepage at jmol.org. And I'm going to click on this Jmol download page. Okay. Now download the latest version. Now let's see. Again, there's a version issue with this. So let's check. There's a version issue with this. Or there may be a version issue with this. I know there was with GNU plot. Let's see, Jmol 14. Now we want a new installation. I'm just going to click download latest version and see what happens. Your download will start shortly. 120. Okay, we'll save it. Hopefully this is the right binary. I don't absolutely have to have the fastest Jmol. If this is the 32/64-bit version, that's fine with me. I don't have to have the absolute fastest 64-bit version. But the thing is whether it's going to work or not. That's the issue. Thank you for downloading Jmol. Okay. Now I'm going to close the browser because we don't really need that anymore, I don't think. Or the program will start it up again. I'm going to start Windows Explorer again. Go to Downloads, and we should see one there that's Java, Jmol binary zip. Okay, so click on Jmol zip, and then we're going to click on extract because it's a zip file, so it has to be unzipped. Extract. Extract all. Okay, so it's going to extract it in my downloads folder. Okay, now this is Jmol. Okay, now what this is all of the executable files. So there really isn't an install file for this. What I'm going to have to do is change this, put this in a program files folder. So you could run it from your downloads folder if you wanted to, but we're going to go back here, leave that clicked, and we're going to click Home, Copy. We want to copy this entire folder that we just expanded, and we want to put it in a program files folder. So go over to the left on the on your File Explorer. And go down a little ways, go to OS C drive, that's the C drive. Now you'll see some program files, program files x86, that's for older programs. I made another folder, program files 2, so I'm going to install it there. So I just double click that to open it. Oh, there's Jmol already there. I guess I already installed Jmol. Well, we're going to install it. We're going to click copy anyways. Paste. We'll paste over it. Replace the destination files. So we'll just paste over it. I'm sorry, I already installed Jmol. I've already installed Jmol on this computer, but it's just going to copy those files over it. And then, okay. Jmol jar. I think what we want is Jmol bat. Let's try Jmol bat. Command X. Okay, there it is. And then you just click, to get it started, you click, go into the Jmol folder, which is, for this version is Jmol-14-29.29, and double click on jmol.bat, and that'll start it up. There's the Jmol window.